many nearby doll displays mysteriously tend to get broken or damaged.
Creepiest fucking doll ever. Good day, everybody. This is William Dragon Bear, and today we are reacting to top 10 terrifying but real
haunted dolls.
And if you guys have been watching my channel, you should know I am terrified of dolls. I hate them. I don't like them. You send me a doll in the mail, I will probably scream like a little girl. It sounds a little something like this. Yes, that was me screaming to a doll that fell from the ceiling in a game that I am right now playing. So, if you guys want to see that video, you're going to have to go back and rewatch not rewatch, but you're going to have to go back and watch my Resident Evil Biohazard VR series. I'm playing it with VR right now, and then I'm going to play the normal game. But, anyways, without further ado, let's get on with Top 10 Terrifying But Real Dolls by WatchMojo. And also, I am leaving this video down in the description if you guys want to go watch it yourself and see the dolls and check out their channel. But anyways, let's get on this. Top 10 Terrifying But Real Dolls.
If you thought your grandma's doll collection was creepy, wait till you hear about these bad boys and girls.
One day they woke up, there was a piece of parchment paper on the floor, and on the parchment paper, written in pencil, it said, "Help me."
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 real-life haunted dolls.
I already hate this. Already fucking hate it.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the most terrifying alleged cases of haunted or possessed dolls. As is the case with any supernatural topic, we can't say that any of these stories are fact. But based on the spine-chilling details, we can say that we wouldn't want to be left alone in a room with any of these dolls.
And he named it Letta after hearing a voice calling, "Let me out."
Number 10. Harold. Harold's story begins with an eBay listing. A listing that reads like a horror story. Haunted Harold was allegedly purchased at a flea market from someone who said his son died shortly after getting the doll himself. Refusing to heed the warning, the new owner took the doll home. Within 2 days, his cat died, his girlfriend left him, and he began having chronic migraines.
What the fuck? Heed the warning, dude. It's a doll. They're after us. They're going to take over this world. Ugh. I am never getting that doll. I love my cats. I love my animals, and I love my girlfriend, and I love my child. Stay the hell away from me.
This doesn't even include the laughing and crying children he kept hearing in his basement, or the fact that the doll seemed to have a pulse.
The doll has a pulse.
The current owner, Anthony Quinata, now has a YouTube page where he asks Harold questions and tries to investigate its history. Number 9. Letta. Letta is supposedly an ancient European gypsy marionette. At least 200 years old, it was discovered under an abandoned house in New South Wales, Australia. Owner Kerry Walton has gone on record many times admitting the terrifying consequences of finding such a doll. Objects move, items fall off walls, and in its presence, people and animals alike tend to freak out. In early attempts to sell the doll, he would suddenly feel utterly incapable of following through.
A lady had rung me and wanted to buy it, and I tried to take him out of the car, but I don't know, I just couldn't take him out. It was really weird.
Letta.
You gotta bury it, dude. Bury it, burn it, get rid of it. It's a doll. a haunted doll. Those things move. Never send me a doll in the mail, please. I mean, I'm getting a P.O. box here pretty soon so that you guys can send me objects. But never send me a doll. Because I will be doing videos where I open you guys' mail and everything. Just never send me a doll, please.
Short for Letta Me Out, is also known for its head full of human hair, for causing rain whenever it's taken outside, and for readjusting its sitting position all by itself. Number 8. Pupa. Pupa may be cute, but don't let her looks fool you. The dark side is strong with this one.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Built in the 1920s to resemble her 5-year-old owner, Pupa was loved and cared for until the owner's death in 2005, and was then placed in a display case by the family. Since then, there have been numerous reports of Pupa tapping on the glass, being found in different positions, and writing messages inside the fogged-up case. Family member allegedly caught her moving on camera, but the footage, when uploaded, was inexplicably covered in white film with the words "Pupa no." Apparently, her owner had always said that Pupa, quote, had a mind of her own. Number 7. Okiku. Hailing from Japan, Okiku has found international fame as the doll with the growing hair. It was purchased in 1918 for a little girl, Okiku, who died less than a year later of a severe flu. In her memory, the family set up the large doll in a shrine. Eventually, they noticed that the doll's hair, which was originally just a bob, had been steadily growing, even after being cut. This led them to believe that the girl's spirit must have moved on into the doll. Since 1938, Okiku has been on display in the Manenji Temple, where people regularly visit her. The hair has allegedly been tested in a lab, and it was concluded to indeed be human hair.
Please, why? Why? It's like all these dolls are like forming an army, just like, we will rule the world. I hate dolls. I hate them. I don't like them. I will put one across a football field, and I'm a nerd.
Number 6. Crystal, True, Monica, Charla, Isaac, Lily, Ashley, and Cameron.
We'll dry them off. We'll change their clothes. They'll be our living dolls.
As paranormal investigators, the Watkins family is better suited than most to be handling supposed haunted artifacts. The dolls, Crystal, True, Monica, Charla, Isaac, Lily, Ashley, and Cameron, were all purchased individually based on their supernatural reputations. The Watkins family then brought them together in their Pennsylvania home and set up a 24-hour stream. Over the years, fans of the aptly named Dollhouse have gathered on the webpage forum to discuss the alleged paranormal events caught on camera.
These dolls have fans? They have an entire fan page? Oh my gosh. No. If these dolls... I mean, look at that picture. The picture of the fan page. Is that a doll or a crying child? I can't tell. What the fuck?
Most notable was the footage of a ghostly apparition caught in 2009 of what seems to be a spectral young boy at the bottom of their staircase. Sadly, the stream stopped updating in 2015.
And like that, he's gone.
Number 5. Joliet. As this story goes, a jealous family friend maliciously gave this cursed doll to a young woman as a pregnancy gift. Tragically, her baby boy died only 3 days after birth.
Oh, hey, so happy that you're having a kid. Here, it's a cursed doll. I want your kid to snuggle it.
Soon after, however, the family began to hear a baby's cries emanating from the doll. The doll has been kept in the family for 4 generations, and as a result, little outside investigation has been possible. But legend has it that each owner has consistently given birth to one healthy boy and one healthy girl, with the boy mysteriously dying on the 3rd day. According to the family, Joliet continues to cry out with the spirits of the multiple baby voices coming from it. Number 4. The Island of the Dolls.
And it's my nightmare.
Located on the canals near Mexico City, this island is one of the world's creepiest destinations. In the 1950s, Julian Santana Barrera left his family and isolated himself on the island. Legend has it that after finding the body of a drowned girl, he hung her doll in a tree as a means of honoring her. Once it allegedly moved and made noises, his lifelong obsession of stringing up dolls in the trees began. In 2001, Barrera's body was discovered having drowned in the same spot as the girl. Nowadays, Barrera's family runs the island, ferrying tourists to visit the countless dolls. According to local legend, the dolls have been known to whisper and move.
I am never, ever going to that island. Fuck that.
Number 3. Robert. Given to painter Robert Eugene Otto when he was just a boy, Robert the doll has a creepy history. Otto often talked to the doll, and according to his parents, the doll responded. Otto also blamed small accidents on the doll. Eventually placed in an attic when Otto grew up, Robert was said to move around on his own and cause creaking sounds.
Are you sure there's nobody else in the house?
Nowadays, Robert resides at the Martello Gallery Key West Art and Historical Museum, where he continues to garner attention. Each year, the doll receives hundreds of letters of apology from ex-skeptics who photograph him, quote, without permission, only to leave, experience various accidents, and come to associate them with Robert's cursed influence. Number 2. Annabelle.
They just had to bring Annabelle into this, don't they? Damn it!
Thanks to the Conjuring film series, Annabelle's story has a prominent place in pop culture. But the real doll looks nothing like her on-screen Hollywood counterpart. Annabelle is in fact a Raggedy Ann doll, given to a young nurse as a gift in the 1970s. The spookiness began almost immediately, when the nurse and her roommate started finding the doll in random places and with handwritten notes next to it. Famous paranormal investigators and demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren examined the doll and eventually locked her up for safety's sake. The doll now resides at the Warrens Occult Museum. However, she's still been blamed for numerous attacks and at least one death.
Like I said, dolls are out to harm everybody.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
She's sitting in a rocket chair, 6 feet away. Wow, I know I didn't put her there.
Number 1. Mandy. Here's a doll that seems to possess all the powers and abilities of every aforementioned doll combined. Mandy's last owner could not stand the constant crying noises, but the sheer number of reported incidents, especially since the porcelain doll was donated to a Canadian museum in 1991, is staggering. Objects disappear or move, tapping is heard on her case, cameras and electronic devices malfunction, footsteps are heard in the night, and people report seeing her move and blink. While her antics don't seem evil, Mandy certainly is an attention seeker. The staff keeps her far away from the other dolls, as any nearby doll displays mysteriously tend to get broken or damaged.
Creepiest fucking doll ever. Make a movie about that one. Holy shit. Well, you guys, that's all I have for you today, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to click that like button down below, leave a comment if you want to contact me. And also be sure to share my videos with any friends, family that you think might like my content, or what I do, or what the project does in general. If you guys want a part 4 of haunting reactions, then be sure to help get this video to 14 likes. If I can get this video up to 14 likes, I will make a part 4. But anyways, I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Laters.